had me when she was 17 years old, and she was still in high school. Levels of fame and wealth that are hard to comprehend. Our stock peaked somewhere around $113. Our stock went down to $6.
As a result of going up 70% this year, you have become the wealthiest man in the world. Is that a title that you...
Hello and welcome to the Truth Chronicles, where we explore the stories behind the headlines and dig deeper into the lives and legacies of some of the most influential figures of our time. Today, we're taking a closer look at Jeff Bezos, billionaire, entrepreneur, and founder of Amazon, one of the world's most valuable companies. From his early days as an ambitious young entrepreneur to his transformative impact on the retail industry, his investments in technology, and his philanthropic activities, Bezos has left an indelible on the world. Join us as we explore the man behind the myth and delve into the truth about Jeff Bezos. Behold the richest man in modern history, Jeff Bezos, born on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. His origins are as humble as they come. As a child of a teenage mother and an engineer father, his early years were filled with change. At the tender age of 4, his parents divorced and he relocated to Houston, Texas, with his mother. Yet a new chapter began when his mother remarried and he was adopted by his stepfather, Miguel Mike Bezos. Such were the humble beginnings of a man destined to change the world of commerce. As a young boy, Bezos showed an early spark of brilliance and a keen interest in science, technology, and mathematics. His journey of intellectual growth began at River Oaks Elementary School in Houston, where his curiosity was nurtured and his love for learning was fostered. It was here that he first began to display the signs of the trailblazer he was destined to become. His thirst for knowledge didn't end at the school gates. He further honed his skills by participating in the prestigious Student Science Training Program at the University of Florida. This set the stage for his later success at Princeton University. Graduating summa cum laude in 1986 with degrees in both electrical engineering and computer science, Bezos set a high bar for himself. Armed with a top-tier education, Bezos was ready to make his mark on the world. With a strong foundation and a vision, Bezos stepped into the world of Wall Street. Here, his work in the computer science field set the stage for his next big move. As the digital age dawned, Bezos recognized an untapped potential: the internet, a burgeoning commercial platform. In 1994, he took a leap of faith and founded Amazon.com. It started as a modest online bookstore, a mere whisper in the vast expanse of the digital marketplace. But with relentless innovation and an unwavering commitment to customer satisfaction, Amazon expanded. It grew to sell a wide range of consumer goods, digital media, and even its own electronic devices. It all started in the mind of a man named Jeff Bezos. While working at D.E. Shaw, Bezos found himself intrigued by the untapped potential of the internet for commerce. This fascination soon morphed into a compelling idea, leading him to bid farewell to D.E. Shaw in 1994 and embark on an entrepreneurial journey to start an online bookstore. He initially named this venture Cadabra, only to change it later to Amazon, echoing the grandeur of the South American river and ensuring an early appearance in alphabetical website listings. As Bezos took the first steps in this endeavor, running Amazon from his garage in Seattle, he faced a multitude of challenges. The concept of online shopping was a novelty, met with skepticism and doubt. Additionally, Amazon was pitted against established booksellers like Barnes and Noble and Borders, with their vast physical presence and well-known brands. Despite the odds, Bezos was determined to make Amazon a success. In its first year, Amazon sold books to customers in all 50 states and in 45 countries. This was no small feat. You see, Amazon's initial focus was on books. They offered a wide selection, competitive prices, and fast shipping, a trifecta that made them a preferred choice for many book lovers. But that wasn't all. They also invested heavily in technology, crafting a sophisticated website and logistics network that allowed for quick scaling. In 1997, just 3 years into their journey, Amazon went public, raising $54 million in its initial public offering. This capital injection enabled Amazon to diversify its product offerings. They began selling CDs, DVDs, and electronics, transforming from an online bookstore into a one-stop shop for consumers. By 1999, this strategy had paid off. Jeff Bezos, Amazon's founder, was named Time magazine's Person of the Year, in part for his role in pioneering e-commerce. However, the dot-com bubble was beginning to burst, and Amazon's stock price plummeted. The euphoria of the late 90s soon gave way to a harsh reality. As the dot-com bubble burst, many internet companies found themselves in dire straits, their high-flying stocks crashing down. At this time, Amazon was no exception. But Jeff Bezos, always the visionary, remained undeterred. He continued to focus on the long-term prospects of his company, refusing to be swayed by the turbulence of the market. His conviction was that the internet was just starting to reshape commerce, and Amazon was poised to lead that change. In 2002, amidst the rubble of the dot-com crash, Amazon unveiled a new venture, Amazon Web Services, or AWS. This suite of cloud computing services would soon become a cornerstone of Amazon's revenue stream, powering a significant portion of the internet and serving an array of high-profile clients. Despite the challenges, Amazon continued to invest in new technologies and products. In the years since, Amazon has continued to grow and diversify its business. It's not just an online bookstore anymore. It's a titan that has ventured into multiple industries, including retail, entertainment, and healthcare. Amazon's footprint is vast and varied. It owns Whole Foods, transforming the grocery shopping experience. It produces riveting content through Amazon Studios, making waves in the entertainment industry. And let's not forget its range of consumer electronics. The Kindle e-reader and the Echo smart speaker are just a couple of examples of how Amazon is innovating and shaping our lives. Today, Bezos remains at the helm of the company as CEO, and his worth exceeds a staggering $100 billion. Yet, amidst this astounding success, Bezos' dedication to Amazon's mission remains unwavering. For Jeff Bezos, the dream of traveling to space led to the founding of Blue Origin in 2000. Inspired by the early space program and the concept of space as the next frontier, Bezos named his company Blue Origin, symbolizing a pioneering spirit and the idea of origin as a place where things begin. With a mission to reduce the cost of space travel, Blue Origin was born, aiming to make the vast expanse of the cosmos more accessible. From the get-go, Blue Origin set its sights on making space travel more accessible. Blue Origin's first leap into the cosmos involves the New Shepard, a suborbital craft designed to carry up to 6 passengers beyond the Kármán line, the boundary of space. Its heart, a single B-3 engine, powered by liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen, propels it skyward. Fully autonomous, the New Shepard needs no pilot. It's been through multiple successful test flights, soaring over 107 kilometers high. As we look to the future, passenger flights are on the horizon. With tickets priced at $250,000 a seat, the dream of space travel is closer than ever. However, suborbital space tourism is just the beginning for Blue Origin. They're also working on the New Glenn rocket, designed to carry both cargo and passengers to orbit. This impressive vessel is powered by 7 B-4 engines, using liquefied natural gas and liquid oxygen as propellants. Furthermore, Blue Origin takes part in NASA's Artemis program, developing a lunar lander with the goal to ferry astronauts to the moon's surface. The moon is not the limit for Blue Origin, but rather a stepping stone. Despite challenges, Blue Origin remains steadfast in its mission. This driving force of space exploration, fueled by Jeff Bezos' expansive vision, continues to invest in the future. Bezos sees space not as a short-term venture, but a long-term commitment. A commitment to make space travel more accessible, affordable, and reliable. As we look to the future, Blue Origin stands as a beacon of progress, pioneering the path to new realms of discovery. Beyond the e-commerce giant, Bezos has his hands in many pots. He's at the helm of the Washington Post, steering the paper into the digital age with data-driven reporting. His personal investment company, Bezos Expeditions, pours funds into a range of startups, from Airbnb to space ventures like Blue Origin. He's also backing Altos Labs, a biotech company aimed at unlocking the secrets of aging. Let's dive deeper into each of these ventures. First on the list is the Washington Post, a leading American daily newspaper. In 2013, Jeff Bezos bought the paper and ushered in a digital journalism revolution. His focus on data-driven and investigative journalism has been transformative. Under Bezos' ownership, the Washington Post has won numerous awards for its reporting. Next up is Bezos Expeditions, Bezos' personal investment company. This venture casts a wide net, from early-stage startups like Airbnb and Uber to tech giants such as Twitter and Google. It's not just earthbound either, with investments in space ventures like Blue Origin and Rocket Lab. Bezos Expeditions is all about investing in innovative companies across various fields. Last but not least, we have Altos Labs, a new biotech company founded in 2021. The mission of Altos Labs is nothing short of revolutionary. They aim to develop new therapies that can slow down or even reverse the aging process. This ambitious venture has attracted heavyweights like Jeff Bezos, who is among its high-profile investors. The company is currently in the process of developing technologies to reprogram cells. While still in the early stages, Altos Labs has the potential to make significant contributions to our understanding of the aging process. So there you have it. Jeff Bezos, the man behind Amazon, is also the force driving numerous other ventures. The Washington Post, revolutionized by Bezos, now on digital journalism and data-driven reporting. Bezos Expeditions invests in game-changing startups, from Uber to space-related enterprises. Altos Labs, meanwhile, pushes the boundaries of biotech, aiming to reverse aging. Each venture, unique as they are, all create value and impact their fields positively. This visionary entrepreneur has disrupted traditional industries, transforming the way we live, work, and dream. His philanthropic endeavors in education, healthcare, and space exploration have etched his name in the annals of history. However, the path to greatness is not without its hurdles. Criticisms over worker rights and labor practices at Amazon have stirred controversy, prompting calls for improved working conditions and fairer pay. In the realm of leadership, Bezos is renowned for his hands-on approach and reliance on data-driven decisions. His involvement in daily operations, attention to detail, and problem-solving skills are legendary. Yet, it is his long-term thinking and risk-taking demeanor that truly sets him apart. Bezos is unafraid to invest in ventures that might not yield immediate returns, provided they resonate with his vision for the future. Known for his demanding standards, he challenges his team to reach for the stars, embodying the essence of a hard-driving boss who expects nothing short of excellence. Let's dig into the recognitions of a man who has left an indelible mark on the world, Jeff Bezos. In 1999, Time magazine set the ball rolling by naming Bezos as Person of the Year. This marked the beginning of a glittering journey filled with accolades and awards. In 2008, he was recognized as one of America's best leaders by US News and World Report. The same year, he was honored with a doctorate in science and technology from Carnegie Mellon University. Then came 2011, a year of innovation, when Bezos, along with Greg Zare, got an innovation award for the Amazon Kindle from The Economist. Fortune magazine didn't wait long to name him Business Person of the Year in 2012. His memberships in the prestigious Bilderberg Group and the Business Council further solidified his status in the business world. The Harvard Business Review took note and ranked him the best-performing CEO in the world for 5 consecutive years from 2014 to 2018. During this period, Fortune never failed to include him in their list of the world's great leaders, even leading the list in 2015. A significant recognition came in 2016, when Bezos won the Heinlein Prize for advances in space commercialization, a testament to his vision for space exploration. In 2018, he was elected to the National Academy of Engineering and was awarded the Buzz Aldrin Space Exploration Award. His contributions to business innovation, social responsibility, and aviation did not go unnoticed, earning him multiple awards in 2018 and 2019. The crowning glory came in 2023 when he was presented with the Légion d'honneur, the highest French Order of Merit. From the Person of the Year in 1999 to the Légion d'honneur in 2023, Bezos' journey has been marked by recognition at every step. It's clear that Bezos' journey is one of consistent recognition and achievement. From being Time's Person of the Year to earning an honorary doctorate, his awards highlight his impact across diverse fields: business, technology, space exploration. Let's dive in. Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is one of the wealthiest individuals on this planet. Owning approximately 10% of Amazon, a company valued at over $1.5 trillion, is his main wealth source. This stake alone gives him an estimated net worth of around $150 billion as of 2023. But remember, Much of Bezos's wealth is tied up in Amazon stock, which means it can fluctuate significantly. But Amazon is not the only source of Bezos's wealth. True, a significant portion of his fortune is tied to Amazon, but let's not forget his other investments. For instance, there's the Washington Post, a renowned newspaper which Bezos acquired in 2013. Then there's Blue Origin, his own private space company, aiming to make space travel more accessible. Additionally, through Bezos Expeditions, he has backed numerous technology startups, further diversifying his portfolio. So, Bezos's wealth is not just about Amazon, he's got his fingers in many other pies. Now, let's take a look at how Bezos's wealth has grown over the years. Born out of a garage in 1994, Amazon began a journey that would ultimately catapult its founder, Jeff Bezos, into the realms of unimaginable wealth. By 1999, just 5 years after Amazon went public, Bezos's net worth had skyrocketed to an estimated $10 billion. This was just the beginning. As Amazon continued to expand into new markets and solidify its position as an e-commerce behemoth, Bezos's fortunes grew in lockstep. Fast forward to 2017, and Bezos's wealth had ballooned to over $100 billion. This growth has been largely fueled by Amazon's relentless expansion and its status as one of the world's most valuable companies. Despite the stock market's ups and downs, Bezos has consistently been among the world's wealthiest individuals. This isn't a hypothetical situation, but rather a reflection of the leadership style of one of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, Jeff Bezos. In the early days of Amazon, Bezos was known for his gruff and confrontational approach. Brad Stone's book, The Everything Store, paints a vivid picture of Bezos's harsh treatment of his employees. Remarks such as, "I'm sorry, did I take my stupid pills today? Are you lazy or just incompetent? And why are you ruining my life?" were not uncommon. Beyond the abrasive language, Bezos reportedly created an adversarial environment by pitting teams against each other. And let's not forget his decision to deny Amazon employees city bus passes, seemingly to discourage them from leaving the office. In the race to top, it seems Bezos left no room for compassion and empathy. Moving on from Amazon, let's delve into Bezos's ownership of the Washington Post, where his leadership has also faced significant criticism. In the early years of his tenure, murmurs of a potential conflict of interest arose. Many questioned whether Bezos was unfairly controlling the newspaper's content. However, both Bezos and the newspaper's editorial board were to dismiss these accusations, asserting the paper's independence. Yet these accusations weren't the end of the scrutiny. In 2018, over 400 Washington Post employees boldly penned an open letter to Bezos. They criticized his poor wages, lamented the insufficient benefits, and expressed their concern over a lack of job security. Their demands were clear: fair wages, fair benefits for retirement, family leave and healthcare, and a fair amount of job security. Let's take you back to 1992 when Bezos was working at D.E. Shaw in Manhattan. That's where he met the novelist Mackenzie Tuttle, a research associate at the firm. They hit it off and tied the knot in 1993. A year later, they embarked on a journey across the country to Seattle, Washington. This move was a significant milestone as it led to the birth of Amazon and their 4 beautiful children. In 1994, Bezos founded Amazon, and the rest, as they say, is history. However, life wasn't always smooth sailing for Bezos. Take, for instance, the helicopter crash in West Texas in 2003. Bezos was surveying land for Blue Origin when the unexpected happened. Yet he walked away with minor injuries, a testament to his resilience. And speaking of the unexpected, did you know Bezos loves Star Trek? So much so, he made a cameo in Star Trek Beyond in 2016. But even with his success and adventures, there were still major changes on the horizon for Bezos. In 2019, Bezos' personal life took a dramatic turn. The billionaire and his wife Mackenzie announced their divorce after a quarter of a century together. Soon after, it was revealed that Bezos was having an affair with media personality Lauren Sanchez. The plot thickened when Bezos accused American Media Inc. of extortion and blackmail, threatening to publish intimate photos unless Bezos halted his investigation into the leak of his private messages. While speculation about the source of the leaked photos continued, Bezos was dealing with the finalization of his divorce. The divorce from Mackenzie marked the end of an era, but also the beginning of a new one. As the dust settled, Bezos retained 75% of their shared Amazon stock and all voting rights, while Mackenzie received the remaining quarter. This shift marked a significant change in Bezos's personal life. Fast forward to 2023, a new chapter unfolded as Bezos announced his engagement to Lauren Sanchez. Jeff Bezos is known to have a libertarian streak, expressing skepticism towards regulation and advocating for a more limited role of government in the economy. But he's not all about small government. Bezos has shown support for policy initiatives like increasing funding for space exploration and addressing climate change. When it comes to political donations, Bezos doesn't play favorites. He has donated to both Democratic and Republican parties and candidates. In 2018, alongside his then-wife Mackenzie, Bezos pledged a whopping $2 billion to support homelessness and education initiatives. But he's not just a silent donor. Bezos has been a vocal critic of President Trump, particularly on immigration and trade policies. And let's not forget, he owns the Washington Post, one of the media outlets frequently targeted by Trump. Despite his significant involvement, Bezos remains elusive about his personal political stance, not aligning himself with a particular political party or ideology. Did you know that Bezos's phone was reportedly hacked by the Saudi government? Let's delve into this intriguing incident. Back in March of 2018, Bezos met with Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, in Seattle. Fast forward to a year later, Bezos's security consultant accused the Saudi government of hacking Bezos's phone. This was seemingly linked to the Washington Post's coverage of the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, a Saudi journalist and dissident employed by the Post, which is owned by Bezos. Khashoggi was brutally killed late 2018, following his criticism of the Saudi government. According to The Guardian, the hack was initiated after Khashoggi criticized the Crown Prince in his writings. A forensic analysis by FTI Consulting concluded that it's highly probable the hack was achieved through a malicious file hidden in a video sent to Bezos from the Crown Prince's personal account. Despite all this, Saudi Arabia continues to deny the claim. His philanthropic pursuits span across education, healthcare, and pressing social issues. From pledging billions to combat homelessness and support education, to making significant contributions towards healthcare research and climate change initiatives, Bezos is using his fortune as a catalyst for change. Now let's delve deeper into his philanthropic journey. The seeds of Bezos's philanthropic journey were sown back in 2018. It was then that Bezos, alongside his then-wife Mackenzie, pledged a staggering $2 billion to tackle homelessness and education. This marked the inception of the Bezos Day One Fund, a generous endeavor that has since channeled millions into non-profits addressing these pressing issues. But his philanthropic spirit didn't stop there. Bezos made substantial individual contributions to an array of causes. Among them, a $10 million donation to With Honor, an organization dedicated to supporting military veterans in their political pursuits. He also extended his support to the Obama Foundation, a platform fostering the leaders of tomorrow. When it comes to healthcare, Bezos has been a significant benefactor. He has donated to Feeding America, the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center, and the University of Washington Medicine. His philanthropy also touched disaster relief efforts, notably with a $10 million donation following Hurricane Harvey in 2017. In 2020, Bezos took a stand against climate change, launching the Bezos Earth Fund with a $10 billion commitment. This fund backs scientists, activists, and NGOs striving to protect our environment. From homelessness to climate change, Bezos has covered a wide range of social issues with his philanthropy. So, what does all of this mean for society and the world at large? Jeff Bezos' philanthropy has reached across education, healthcare, and social issues, making a tangible impact. Millions have been donated to homelessness and education initiatives, veteran-supporting causes, and to significant healthcare institutions. His Earth Fund bolsters the fight against climate change. These generous underline his dedication to addressing pressing social and environmental challenges. Enter Jeff Bezos, founder and former CEO of Amazon. His leadership ignited a transformation, turning an online bookstore into a global e-commerce titan. This revolution wasn't just about selling books. It was about rewriting the playbook for retail, setting the bar high for convenience and customer service. Yet the Bezos vision for Amazon was not limited to retail. it was much larger. Amazon's reach extends far beyond retail, thanks to Bezos. His strategic investments in technology, specifically cloud computing and streaming media, have positioned Amazon as a leading player in these fields. But Bezos' vision isn't confined to our planet. With Blue Origin, his aerospace company, he's investing in space exploration and technology, aiming to make space travel more accessible and affordable, a true testament to his foresight and ambition. Bezos' influence doesn't stop at technology and retail. Bezos' impact is also felt in the realm of philanthropy. His generous donations to education, healthcare, and environmental sustainability initiatives have made waves in the non-profit sector. Yet his legacy isn't without controversy. Criticisms have been raised over worker rights and labor practices at Amazon, causing a ripple in Bezos' otherwise stellar reputation. However, the magnitude of his philanthropic endeavors and the transformative changes he's brought to retail and technology can't be overshadowed. Despite controversies, Bezos' influence in retail and technology remains undeniable. So, what is the legacy of Jeff Bezos? His legacy is a transformative one that has reshaped retail, technology, space travel, and philanthropy. He's the man who turned a small online bookstore into a global retail titan, who pushed the boundaries of technology and made space travel a tangible dream. His philanthropic efforts have touched numerous social and environmental causes. His contributions have irrevocably changed the way we shop and access goods and services. Jeff Bezos, a man whose vision redefined retail and set new standards for technology and philanthropy. As we wrap up our exploration of Jeff Bezos' life and legacy, it's important to consider how he is perceived by the public. Like any influential figure, Bezos' reputation is a mix of admiration and criticism. On one hand, he's hailed as a visionary, a pioneer who has revolutionized the retail industry and pushed the boundaries of technology and space exploration. He's admired for his relentless drive, his ability to think big, and his commitment to making bold, risky moves. On the other hand, Bezos has faced criticism for his business practices, including the treatment of workers at Amazon and his response to the environmental impact of his companies. His vast wealth has also sparked debates about income inequality. Whether you admire him or criticize him, one thing is clear. Jeff Bezos' influence extends far beyond the walls of Amazon. His impact on retail, technology, and space exploration will continue to be felt for generations to come. In the next scene, we'll wrap up our journey into the life of Jeff Bezos. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of one of the most influential figures of our time.